All right, good morning. Today we're going to be talking about smart plans and how smart are your smart plans. So smart plans is, think of a smart plan as being your automated electronic assistant, something that's automated, something that you not set and forget, but something that you can create, set and forget about it once it's established. All right, so let me go to my account here, and I am on Smart Plans, right? And I'm clicking on My Smart Plans, and you can see some of them that I have here. But what I really want you to look at is the libraries, And what you're finding out now is that people can share their own smart plans and publish them. So because of that, I would recommend that you take a look at all the smart plans that are being uploaded into the system. And I did that by coming to library and then going to newest over here, right? Drop down of newest, right? So your options here to be able to take a look at things. And then you could filter by a particular topic. So let's type in buyer and see what that's going to do. And again, these are smart plans that have been created by agents all over using smart plans. And you could sort them by author as well. So if you know a particular author, for example, Marty Miller is an author that creates a lot of smart plans. And you can take a look. Here's some new stuff. There's 120 of them just on a buyer topic. And then you could filter by, most popular by a rating. So let's do, 3, 4, 5. Let's filter those results. Right. So these are smart plans that have a 5 rating on there. And you can see home buyer workshop, RSVP, past buyer check-in, adding a past buyer using a 30-day delayed start after the closing, right? And you can see what how many touches there are. In this case, there's 1 touch, 31 days. This one's 3 touches. For those that might speak Espanol, there's a Spanish version. So if you are bilingual and have another language, here's one following up realtors.com, lead buyer, calls only, right? 12 touches, 40 days. Let's take a look at that one. Smart plan for leads, call only, connect. Once a connection is removed, blah, blah, blah. David Ramsey. So if you're a Dave Ramsey fan. So here's a bunch of, and you want to take a look at what the touches are, right? So 13 touches. Let's take a look at what this looks like. Send a link to apply for Keller Mortgage. Send a text. Delay. Send another text. So it shows you here. I will email you any new listings that come on the market. Sample email. Here's the email. Right? So this might be a nice one to take a look at. So my recommendation for you is start taking a look at what people are using as smart plans and seeing if there's any that might pertain to you. The important things to look at is number of touches, right? This one only has 2 touches. This one has 10 touches. Buyer education is this one is designed to establish good rapport with first-time buyers, educate them on the process. 10 touches here. Let's take a look at that one. Send an email. And it spells out what that email is. So you don't have to, obviously you might want to customize it to be specific to you and your region. But this is kind of cool that you can see other people's smart plans, right? So let's add one just to see what it looks like. So we're going to add, and it says My Buyer Education, right? So I'm going to download that. And again, we're talking about smart plans, doing a little demo on smart plans. Now is a great time to be in smart plans because everyone is starting to save them for their teams, and you can now publish them, right? So if I were to publish one, I can click on publish. It says, I haven't published any of them yet, but I will be starting to publish some of them for our market center to be able to use. All right, so here's my buyer education. Let's take a look at that. This is one that I just, I was going to say stole. I didn't steal it. It was available for me. Right, so where to start when purchasing the home? Let's take a look. Day one, send an email. Hi, contact first name. Let me scroll down a little bit here. As you get ready for your home purchase over the next few months, here's a multitude of decisions, blah, blah, blah. Goal over the next few weeks to get you comfortable. Focus on finance, loan officer, credit, income, right? Your agent, email and name. So this is not a smart field yet. So you would want to I would get rid of that there. And I would insert a smart field. Let me show you how we do that. So for name, smart field, agent, first name, agent, last name. Where's that? Agent, last name right there. So when you see things like this here, agent email, let's get rid of that. And let's see if there's a smart field. Sorry, I scrolled too high. Smart field, let's see if there's an agent email. Contact email. So there is not an agent email. So I would make sure that I would have entered the email there, right? Feel free to email me at, there should be an agent email. Come on, right? Joe at type. So as you copy these from other people, you're going to want to go in and double check, take a look at it. All right. So that was day one. I'm not going to go through editing the entire thing. When you're ready to type home. So here's a sample email. Hi, first name, unless you're ready to go out this weekend, blah, blah, blah. Right. Type of home. So all this stuff, again, you're going to want to customize it. Get rid of this, get rid of that. See if there's an equivalent, like for agent name, see if there's an equivalent smart name or smart field, birthday, contact, team name. Yeah, I really wish they would have had that agent name, cell phone, and email. All right, but this is all built out for you, right? If you wanted to change the price point, right? Because we're in Chicago, maybe it's $450. All right, $4,500 in escrow, right? Whatever that is. Okay, so let me go back to where we were. So I'm going to save this, save. All right, to recap one more time, we're focusing on smart plans. And right now, smart plans, you can share and publish your own smart plans to the rest of us. And so if you go to library, my recommendation is to sort by newest first. And you're going to see all these that have been created by various agents. And you could filter by, and again, it's thinking here, you could filter by ratings, right? So that would be my recommendation, either ratings or number of touches, right? If something only has one touch, it's probably too basic for me. So anything over 4 touches, right? And let's do filter results. And then let's look at listings, for example. Listings. Do any of these have a filter for listings? How to get 31 listing appointments scheduled. So again, all these smart plans are available for you. You just got to go and hunt them down. If you're struggling for topics, think about buyer smart plans, seller smart plans, holiday smart plans, and just play to your heart's content over here. All right, one more time. Let's see newest. And let's say you're a Twilio user. Again, there's a lot of new stuff out there, and it's going to be changing on a daily basis. Let's just see what else is out here. Let's try Twilio. Right? If you're a Twilio user, let's take a look at that. So there's 2 for Twilios, right? And it kind of, you can hover over it and it kind of tells you what it's all about. And you can see there's 2 users using that one using this one, and just take a look at it. What are the steps? Let's view the steps. Basically, it's a text. Hey, contact first name, Joe Green with, and then you'd insert your brokerage name here. This is an additional business number for me that I may reach out to you from time to time. Please add this number to your contacts, right? So instead of adding them to Twilio and then they get the first message of something from you and they don't have you in there, especially if it just says like a generic happy birthday, they won't know who it's from and they'll probably delete that number. So this is an example. I've got one on Twilio that I'm going to add later because I think it's important to send an email and then a text message. All right, that's what I have for you. Smart plans. How smart are you? This is a way for you to have 36 touches in a year or more. And I'm trying to get away from using 36 touch because I don't want that to be your only focus. I want you to focus on systematic touches to your database. All right, that's it. Happy Monday, everyone.